Hi friends and welcome to Storytime. Today I'm going to be reading this book by Max called Frog Finds a Friend. It was a fine autumn day. Frog was wandering through the woods looking at the colors of the leaves on the trees. Golden yellow, orange, and brown. The world is truly beautiful, he thought. All at once, amidst the wonderful colors, he caught sight of something else wonderful lying in the grass. What do you think it was, friends? He went up closer and he saw that it was a little brown bear wearing a red sweater. It had beady black eyes and there was a teardrop on its cheek. Tenderly, Frog picked it up. Oh, how lovely he is, he thought. I shall take him back to my house and he can live with me. Hugging him close to his chest, Frog carried his new little friend homewards. They met Pig on the way. Why have you got there? Asked Pig. My new friend, said Frog. I found him in the woods. But what will you do with him? Said Pig. He's going to live with me because he is all alone, said Frog. Let me see him, said Hare, who had overheard. Why, it's just a teddy bear, he exclaimed. A toy. It can't even talk. I am going to teach him, said Frog. And hand in hand, Frog and Little Bear walked. To Frog's house, the little bear could walk very well. For the first few days, the little bear said nothing, but he ate a lot. He had a very good appetite. Do you guys like to eat a lot? My kids love to eat all the snacks in the house. Before going to sleep, Frog told the little bear fairy tales and taught him words such as apple, rose, and moon. During the day, they played lots of football and many other interesting games. And in the evening, they painted beautiful pictures. They had a lovely time together, and so little by little, Bear began to talk. One day, Frog asked him, Where exactly do you come from, Little Bear? Over there, said Bear, and he pointed with his paw. Hare overheard them talking. He was amazed. Can he really talk? He asked. Of course, said Frog proudly. I taught him. Everyone came running to hear this incredible thing. Can you really talk, Little Bear? They all asked together. Say something. For a moment, all was quiet, and then, Good morning. What lovely weather we're having, said Bear. At that, they all burst out laughing. From that day on, all the animals spoiled Little Bear. Duck let him ride around on her back. Pig baked him special bear cookies from her very own bear cookie recipe. And even Rat was happy to take him fishing with him. They all adored Bear, and Bear loved every minute. But the day came quite unexpectedly when Bear just sat on a rock, staring into the distance. He didn't want to play anymore, and he wouldn't speak to anyone. Pages sticking together. At dinner time, he didn't want to eat anything. Little Bear, asked Frog, what's wrong? Don't you feel well? Are you sick? No, replied Bear quietly. I don't know what it is. But the next morning, he was up very early. Where are you going? Asked Frog anxiously. I'm going back, said Bear. Back to where I came from, where I belong. The other animals ran up to see what was happening. Are you going away? They asked, shocked. Where to? Do you know the way? Can you show me your best shocked face? I'll find it, said Bear. There was no doubt about it. He really was leaving. Sadly, they filled a little rucksack with food and drink to last him the journey. Then Bear started out back to where he had come from. Can you make a sad face with me? Their friend is leaving. Frog was heartbroken. That night and the nights that followed, he lay in bed, tossing and turning with grief. "Oh, little bear, I miss you so," he wept, and he cried himself to sleep. Then one morning, very early, something warm and soft climbed in bed next to him. Frog opened his eyes. "Little bear," he whispered, "have you come back? Can it really be you?" "Yes," said Bear, "you are my dearest friend, and I belong here with you. I know that now, and I never want to go away again." And with that, Frog and Bear went happily to sleep. The end. Don't you like that book? You guys are having so much time that you get to spend at home with your families now. Like, school is at home now. And so you get to spend all of this extra time at home. But I know you guys miss your friends and your teacher too. But don't worry. There's going to come a day where you get to go back to school and see your friends again. And you get to come back to church and see us at Life Spring again, because we all miss one another. But for now, enjoy those extra snuggles at home and have a good rest of your day.